What's up, my family? What's up? Yo, yo. Man, listen, I had a slight headache today and I went and took a nap and I woke up and all of this stuff was going on. Like, wait a minute, what? What's going what? Who doing what? What's going on? Man, like I'm seeing that everything is everything, y'all. What's going on, Miss D? My girl, what's happening with you, King Pisces? Nathan, you already know what's happening. Yeah, everybody making moves. Like I'm hearing Brittany is at a new show. Alyssa Thomas on a new stage. uh Kelsey Plum in a new, you know what I'm saying, arena. Jude Lord on a new avenue on the strip. You know what I'm saying? What we got to do tonight or this morning is to evaluate what the heck is going on in the W. And then we're going to talk about what's going on with, of course, our Chicago Sky. Because, of course, we ain't made no moves. You know what I'm saying? We ain't made no moves. We ain't talked about nothing. You know what I'm saying? As of late, we know Dejanay was being talked to and Courtney Vandersloot was being talked to. And after those couple of talks, and then, of course, the game happened yesterday. You know what I mean? We had to see Angel yesterday. And, you know, I'm really like over it, y'all, with Nola and Angel. Angel needs to be developed. She needs a coach that's going to develop her. She needs a coach. I'm talking about in this season of Unrivaled. This is not the off season because obviously you see that these girls not taking off. They're not taking off. They playing. These girls are playing. Some came ready. Some wasn't ready to receive the Unrivaled on how quick and fast this pace is. You know what I mean? A lot of people that came to this season, they really didn't know. And I believe the players was the same way. They really didn't know how the season was going to actually start and pan out. But we 2 weeks into the season. Overall, I do like what I've seen. Far as the league is concerned, I do not like what I've seen on the way that Angel Reese is being handled. I do not. You know what I mean? I got to get that out. So when I'm getting that out, I'm just saying, let's pray for Nola, get some help. Let's get our girl, you know what I'm saying, and some, you know what I mean, some more tick and put the rotation that's right. They can be the Roses can be contenders. They got everything that they need. They got Cobb, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they got Chelsea Gray. You know what I'm saying? We just don't need that much out of those people. We don't need, you have a solid team. Lexi Hall, she's shown that she can shoot. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need that much production from those people. So, you know what I mean? We gonna say, what you say, Price and Nathan, everybody making moves. Yeah. Everybody move. You say every team making moves and the Sky not doing nothing. It's like, do Jeff P want to win next season? Oh, he want to win, King Pisces Nathan. He really want to win. It's just that it's like he's a strategic fella, I see. And he watching and he's seeing all of these things taking place because I don't really think that he even wants to get off that third pick. I really think that was a bluff. I don't think because if he wanted to get off that third pick, he would have easily got Jewel Lloyd here. And he didn't get up off that third pick. So he's not going to get off the third pick for Vandersloot. For Courtney Vandersloot, he ain't getting up off no third pick. You know, I heard, you know what I mean, the Cut the Ish show and WBB Universe and everybody was on the panel over there. I took a listen, you know what I mean, when I woke up on what was going on over there. But yeah, no, that ain't happening. Courtney Vandersloot ain't getting no third pick traded for nobody. I mean, because the real trade for the third pick, those people just landed into their teams. So Alyssa Thomas, Brittany Griner, Kelsey Plum, and Jewel Lloyd, those were the top breadwinners that was in the trade. You know what I'm saying? It says here, not using her right and unrivaled. Let her bring the ball up and play Lexi Hall and Angel play together more. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that also, Miss D. You already know I think that also. So what I'm saying is this. We are now in a time in the WNBA 2024 changed the whole WNBA. 2024 changed everything how the WNBA functions. The 2024 draft changed everything. I know everybody can agree on that. Our Angel Reese came into play and Caitlin Clark came into play. So now, because of this situation that has happened in 2024, with these two big superpowers, these two big names and social prospects, Brittany Griner and Alyssa Thomas has chosen the teams in the designation of where they want to go. It's what you say, King Python. They say, I'm sorry, Courtney Vandersloot doesn't move the needle for me. This isn't the Vandersloot of 2021. Oh no, definitely not. But you know, we do see Vandersloot getting her money though in Unrivaled. This is a setting for her. So she's doing good. Vandersloot is not doing bad in Unrivaled. She's doing pretty good. And she's showing that she's faster than the other girls in Unrivaled, that she still got it. You know what I mean? Not that she's just old. You know, she's showing that she got some game to it. Say Jeff P need to be selling the Chicago Sky. He needs to be out there promoting his team, talking to big name free agents. It ain't nobody left really but Dejanay Carrington, King Pisces. Ain't nobody left but Dejanay. What up, brother Nate? My homeboy. Man, bro, Nate, I woke up and pandemonium was going on, bro, Nate. I mean, it was like, I'm like, man, what's going on? Because, you know, I don't never want to be behind on nothing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I had a little headache and I laid down, you know, I had some family business that was going on and everything. And, you know, was taking care of business, and y'all know how I am, you know, when I'm doing shea butter and making sure that my day gonna go properly the next day or whatever. But man, I wake up, y'all hear the cold in my voice. I wake up and it's all of this going on. It's Brittany Griner gone, Alyssa Thomas gone, Jewel Lloyd where she's supposed to be, and Kelsey Plum is where she's supposed to be. So what we're gonna do is we're going to talk about the trades. And right now, me personally, I think that the Atlanta Dream just won. They got a returning Ryan Howard. They got Alicia Gray, who has been budding. Y'all see her balling on the aisles. She getting trained up. She's there with feet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, how the Atlanta Dream girls is getting trained up. Ryan Howard looking good on the vinyl, and Jordan Canada is there with Ryan Howard on the vinyl. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see Jordan Canada look like a lightning rod. She's so fast. Like, this is good training for Jordan Canada. And then, of course, Jordan Canada came up off of an injury. So, therefore, you know, at this time right now, these girls, this is not an off season, y'all. This is not off season. Unrivaled is another season. It's another league. So they're playing in the so-called off season for WNBA, which you can't call it an off season. They might call it the unrivaled season, because they probably gonna call it the unrivaled season because it's an Americanized league, right? So by it being an Americanized league, so therefore we're in the unrivaled season of the WNBA. And the 3-on-3 girls are really they are really playing. They're really doing the things that they have to do to get themselves trained up, I believe, because Angel Reese, she's in the gym. You know what I'm saying? She's in the gym. She's with Ka. She's, you know what I'm saying? She's with Fee. She's with Lisa Leslie. I mean, she's in there. It says Lish Ballin says the dream coach has to learn her to play them so they can jail. Tanisha Wright couldn't do that. Well, Tanisha Wright, to be fair, Tanisha Wright was coach of the year before. She was the coach of the year before. What happened is that Tanisha Wright, the Atlanta Dream, was hurt mostly in the beginning and in the middle of the season last year. So by them being hurt, she kind of like didn't really get a fair shake. She didn't get a fair shake on what happened to her, but they didn't make the playoffs the way that they were supposed to and get in there and win. So it was a losing season. It says, so spell check mess. Oh, okay. Okay. I get you. I get you, Miss D. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. We finna go on to the trades and the stuff that happened today. Let's get into it. Okay. So I was in here reading, man. Y'all can see I was already reading. Y'all see I was already. It says analyzing every WNBA free agent signing. Brittany Griner, Kelsey Plum, Alyssa Thomas, and move on the move. It says the busiest time of the WNBA offseason is upon us as the free agents meet with their prospect team leading up to February 1st. It says when they sign contracts, the prospects of a new collective bargaining agreement will influence this season free agency. It says, but expect to see stars change uniforms and championship contenders rearrange their rosters. It says follow the tracker where you'll find news and analysis of the moves that could reshape the league. It says grinding on the move. It says after the career in Phoenix, Brittany Griner has found a new destination. Atlanta Dreams. They graded at a B, y'all. They graded this trade with Brittany Griner the signing with Brittany Griner as a B. It says the Dream needed front court improvements. And Griner was the most efficient scorer, 1.12 points per play. It says among the last season WNBA players averaging at least 15 points per game. Atlanta is already long at the wing position, and adding Greiner's size provides some intimidating defense and length. That ain't no lie, because you got Jordan Canada, you got Alicia Gray, you got Ryan Howard, you got Tina Thompson, and then you got, oh man, you got Brittany Griner. Oh, that's ugly, y'all. That's some word. And then you got those couple of ones that's on that bench too. Now they ain't got no swags on that bench now. Okay. It says the stylistic fit doesn't make a ton of sense as Griner pace in more methodical than the Dream should be aiming for. It says nearly half of her offseason possessions were post up last year, and it would be behooved Atlanta to have her run more pick and rolls and play the transition. Griner is also mid-range happy. It says for Carl Summerscrew offense. It says, but the Dream needs more talent, and they have plenty of cap space. And the future of offseason plans will only be aided by acquiring Griner, who is beloved around the league. It says the upside may not be terribly high here, but there are virtually no downside. Y'all ain't no damn downside. Brittany Griner going to Atlanta, no, ain't no downside in that. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no downside. What you say, King Paxton Nation say, can the Sky get Alicia Gray and Tina Charles? We need a big splash. Jeff P need to be trying to save his job because right now he's failing the Chicago Sky franchise. He did not resign Carter. Yeah, that was really, really, really stupid. But he was butthurt. Jeff P was butthurt. What's up, bro, Mike? What's up, Mike? What's up, baby? Say I got Carrington going to the Sky. Me too. I do think that Dejanay is coming here. I do think that Dejanay is coming here. It says, I'm fine with the Sky not landing a big free agent. If they can hit the draft this season, that's 4 good players under a rookie deal, under the rookie deals, and can sign a 3-star. Man, that is so smart, though, right? That's right, though, Mike, because at the end of the day, you're going to have Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, and the 2 rookies that came in. Man, listen, we have an opportunity to do what the Thunder did twice. The Thunder did it twice. We have an opportunity to do what the Thunder did twice. Build through the free agency and get superstars. We have that opportunity. Now, I know everybody like, how you know that's going to pan out? How you know it's going to pan out? It's going to pan out with the prospects that we seeing, because most of these prospects been in 4 to 5, and then Page been in there 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Say according to Alex Filippo, whatever his name is, source confirmed that Phoenix is also expecting to meet with Satu Sabli and speak to the free agent Wmba. Yeah. Oh yeah, brother Nate. I know you be bringing that news. Say yeah, Mike is saying good. That too. It says Jeff P didn't want her, so he made Kennedy into a villain to let her go. Yeah. So, I mean, y'all gotta understand what I said last time. Y'all got to understand what I'm saying. Y'all know that I'm a Kennedy Carter advocate. I'm a fan of Kennedy Carter. I love that little girl and her game. But her situation of spazzing out and crashing out is being highly exposed by these people that don't want crash out artists. You understand? So If it wasn't bad, listen, if it wasn't bad, she would already be one of the first to be signed. If it wasn't bad. Right? Brittany Griner is signed. Alyssa Thomas is traded. Kelsey Plum is traded. Jewel Lloyd is traded. Brittany Griner is the first one to be signed in the free agency. Right? Y'all don't think that Brittany Griner, who is up in age and a little slow as we see, but she still got her game. She still got her game. Y'all don't think Kennedy Carter is more valuable aide in this league? You don't think that Kennedy Carter is valuable? I do. It says King Pisces Nation say, Brother Claude, how patient you think Angel and Camilla will be because you know they came from winning franchises in college, and Angel stated she came to Chicago to win. Yes, she came to Chicago to win and got picked at the 7th pick. She was not number one. She was not number one. So the number one pick gets to choose where they go. We all knew that happened. Shout out to my girl, Coach Teresa Witherspoon. She wanted Angel. Angel was talked to, and she wanted to come to Chicago. Jeff P. wanted her also. He stated he wanted her. He stated he wanted Angel. Angel Reese is the biggest steal of the 2024 draft. Angel Reese was the biggest steal of the 2024 draft. Once again, Angel Reese was the biggest steal in the 2024 draft. Camila Cardoso was a good, solid pick for us. Yes, we expected Camila Cardoso to come in and get busy. But Angel Reese, nobody expected Serv'n. Nobody expected Serv'n to let alone be on the team. But Serv'n is the team leader and the megastar of the WNBA. The 7th pick. The 7th pick is the megastar of the W. That's insane. That is insane. That don't happen. It doesn't happen anywhere. The 7th pick in this league is the megastar of the WNBA. She's more hated on and talked about than any single player in this league, including Caitlin Clark. For the YouTube clickers, for the X clickers, you know what I mean, the Twitter fingers, for the Instagram pushers, and for the Facebookers, the old schoolers. She is the most talked about queen in the WNBA. The most talked about, good and bad. Wow. So, by us having Angel Reese, we have to choose the right way, the right place, the right time. We have to choose this. I'm about to bring the people up, who want to come up, because I always want to hear Nate and Miss D. but I'm a go over. So I'm not gonna try to drag it out. But the Phoenix Mercury are finalizing a trade to acquire 5-time All-Star, 2-time All WNBA first team forward Alyssa Thomas from the Connecticut Suns. The Mercury will receive T.Y. Harris. In addition to Thomas, and the Connecticut Suns receive Natasha Cloud and Rebecca Allen, and the 12th overall pick in the 2025 draft that's coming up. So they're going to have the 12th pick. It says the Sun gave Thomas the core designation earlier in January, meaning that the only way Thomas can be moved in via is a sign and trade, which cannot be made official until the official start of free agency. That's the 3rd of February, y'all. So they said that the Atlanta Dream had a B, and then now they're saying that the Connecticut Suns got an A. I don't know where they're going with this. How the Connecticut Suns have an A. We're going to read what they said. They said the Connecticut Suns trading prospects. It says the Suns lost the best player in this trade, but they have remained competitive by getting Cloud and Allen in return. Rebecca Allen. It says Cloud is arguably the best active WNBA player never to have been named an All-Star. That's true. And in the league where the point guard play is at a premium, Cloud is a top 5 player at her position. Allen is plug and play starter thanks to her shooting and defense versatility. And her 2023 season in Connecticut was perhaps the best of the career. It says slot Cloud and Allen with Marina Raby, Dejanay Carrington, and Brianna Jones. Though the latter two are free agents, and that's a lineup that will be easy to make the playoffs. It will be an easy thing with those people, with Tasha Cloud, Rebecca Allen, Dejanay Carrington, Bree Jones. That's still a good team. All of them are dog, because Natasha Cloud is a dog. She a dog of all dogs. It says if Carrington or Jones also decide to play elsewhere, the Suns easily pivot to rebuild. They say they got back into the first round of the 2025 draft with the number 12 pick and could flip Cloud and Allen into further assets. Cloud would be attractive to both the last year WNBA finalists. Says she always elevates her game in the postseason, as would Allen. Plenty of the other teams could use veteran point guard and wing defenders. Carrington will also fetch a return as a restricted free agent. Connecticut have moved Thomas, and the Suns did so without committing to a direction from the 2025 season. They can still be nimble depending on how the rest of the free agency shakes out. So these people rated that trade with the Connecticut Sun as a A. And then it says in a massive 3-team deal, Seattle Storm Jewel Lloyd to the Las Vegas Aces in agreement that they will send star Kelsey Plum to Los Angeles Sparks. The Storm will also receive the Sparks' number 2 pick in the draft, in the 2025 draft, and will, as a former Los Angeles center, Lee Yeru, the Sparks will receive Seattle's number 9 draft pick, and the Aces will get the Sparks' 13th pick. Yeah, they just did a little switcheroo. So they rated that. At the Phoenix Mercury situation a B, and then the Seattle Storm, of course, they get an A, because they feel like Seattle Storm got rid of, it says Seattle Storm turned a player who did not want to be in Seattle into a number 2 pick, considering how badly Lloyd had performed over the last season and her jump shot completely betrayed her. To start over with the second pick in the tremendous outcome for this front office. You know how they do it, man. Look at what they do. Jude Lloyd, everybody have an off year. Even Michael Jordan had an off year, but Michael Jordan's off year was 27 points. 27 points was an off year for MJ. And the same thing with Jude Lloyd. She was 21 points. Her average was 21 points this year. And she was 6th in scoring. But they called it up. Man, these people here sometimes when they say those things, it just be tripping me out because they try to downgrade the player if they like them or not. It says the Storm did have to send the number 9 pick to Los Angeles, which Los Angeles gonna get the number 9 pick, y'all. So that's still good because they got Kelsey Plum for the number 2, which is a solid. But they also got a number 9 pick, which is, all that stuff is on the table. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to remember, Dearica Hamby is still there. Kiki is there, and Brittany. The tall girl. Brittany. What's her name? The one that's hurt right now. Y'all got it. I'll get it for me, chat. So what I'm saying is, y'all see all that information. Y'all see all that information, man. It says Camila Cardoso tearing up China, dropped another 40-piece, 15 rebounds game. So we can get this production from her from the sky on a regular basis. And Angel is improvement. The sky will be unstoppable. Yes, the cornerstones are getting better. The cornerstones are getting better. It says maybe her off year because of the drama with the coaches. Yes, Miss D, you know how that go. Cam Brink. Yeah, Cameron Brink. So LA got a team, y'all. LA got a team. I ain't gonna cap. Then y'all forget that Lexi Brown is over there. So I'm gonna put the what's the name in the chat so y'all can come up and get it on out. Brian Allen Hines, my main man, my man, 100 grand. What's up? It says King Price next. I hope Camilla and Angel get better PG play this off season. Yeah. Well, that's in the works, King. Pisces Nathan. And then Brian Allen Hines, that they're already doing this thing in transition. Jeff P out there in the halls, baby. Trust me, Jeff P and Tyler Marsh, because Tyler Marsh got a great relationship with these players. Tyler Marsh is well known and respected. From what I heard throughout the highways and byways, Tyler Marsh is well respected. I put those that if you want to come up, you can come up. I put it in the chat so that you guys, if you want to come up and have your say or talk about what's going on, because y'all just woke me up on this stuff. Y'all woke me up on this. I ain't wake you up on it. Obviously, I was asleep today because I had a headache. And I woke up, all of this stuff was going on. Tell me, Miss D. Help me.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Miss D? How my girl doing?
I'm doing good.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
able to support you. How you doing?
Man, hey, you always support me, girl. I'm just saying, I went to sleep, right? I was just saying before you came up. See, what had happened was I had took a nap, right? So when I had taken the nap, all of this stuff had transpired. They telling me this one is over here and this one over here. And
I know.
Yeah.
Look, I
I'm
did a
like,
video, and as soon as I did the video about Drew Lloyd and Plum, here come Brittany Griner. I'm like, oh man.
wow.
I'm like,
Wow.
oh no.
Wow. Like
So
I
it's
mean,
going
super
fast.
crazy.
I
So
can't
what do
wait
you
for
think?
later on today.
So what do you think about how this trade? So Brittany Griner is the real first free agent to sign. You know that, right? She's the first one
Right,
to
right. She
sign. So what
signed.
do you
Like,
think about her signing with the Dream? And what do you think that the Dream gains with this signing?
it depends because Tina Charles has to stay. So we'll see what's going on with Tina Charles and her situation. But it seemed okay. I mean, it's okay. We'll see. Well, I see that Brittany don't have to. She's a little slower, but I don't think it affect her. How they play. You got Ryan Howard to kind of cover up a little bit some things, but they got to keep Tina Charles, or at least bring in somebody to replace Tina Charles.
Well, Tina Charles will be able to play her real position, which is the four, right?
That's
She'll be
true.
able
But if
to,
she want
to
to stay, right,
if she want to stay,
right.
she gets to
Look, I'm
play.
kind of biased because I want her on Aces. No.
But if she goes to the Aces, of course, the Aces definitely gonna go. I mean, she definitely gonna win.
Yeah,
Brian
because even though
Allen
she's
said,
older, right.
"Yeah, oh yeah."
Yeah,
Brian
even
Allen
though she's
said
older, she
Scott
can go.
need to try to acquire Courtney Vandersloot. He said they don't need to try to acquire Courtney Vandersloot, and if she is trying to put demands on the Sky about what the Sky should do with the third pick, hell no.
Yeah, she's trying to say I would come there if you bring another quality free agent. So
In
she's
other
trying to make
words, I don't want
demands.
to be alone. And far as the veterans is concerned, I don't want to be alone.
She don't want that pressure, right?
Right, man,
She
get
don't want
on
that
up out of
pressure.
here. Yeah, get on up out of here, Courtney, with that. We already got who we got. We got the
Y'all gonna keep
cornerstone.
Dana and Lindsay? I don't know. No,
You
I
know,
don't know.
I'm not mad at. Listen, I'm not mad that Lindsay Allen is here. I'm not mad because Lindsay Allen. Listen, don't sleep, Miss D. You know what college is Lindsay Allen from?
I forgot. The Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Okay. Look, I have no problem with them. It's just that last year it was a they blamed Kennedy, but it was a dumpster fire because everybody trying to get their own shots, and they got kind of not jealous, but they didn't realize that Angel Camilla came in the boss, and they didn't want to play their position. Now this year they had to play their position because other teams don't want to really. No disrespect, so
Yeah.
they better get in where they fit in.
Now,
So
King Pisces Nathan said that uh, Tiffany Hayes might not go back to Las Vegas, and he said he's working with honey on his chest for us to sign. Now, listen, she would not. Her and Alicia Clark wouldn't be bad pieces. People think Alicia Clark, Miss D, is washed up. She is.
no, I like
Alicia
her. I like
Clark
her. I like
is
her for
a
the bench.
three-time champion.
Yes, and she played defense, and she played bigger than what her size
She
is.
played bigger than what her size, and
Right? She only what
That's
five
the fee
ten, something like
Shakaria,
that.
right? That's
Right.
what fee do, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But not Lisa. I was about to say Tiff Hayes. She probably don't want to play. She probably don't want to be the sixth woman no more. She probably want to start and roll.
Oh yeah. She come to
So that's why
Chicago and
she said,
start.
when Drew
She could
Lloyd
take that
come,
Kennedy Carter spot.
right?
And that's a
When Drew
volume
Lloyd,
score.
yep. So that's what she's probably thinking of. I don't
Hey,
want to
I
have Drew
said it
Lloyd.
a long time ago, I'd take Tiffany Hayes and Alicia Clark on I Am Zoe Media when they
Yeah.
was talking about, and he was like, man, come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm like, what are we doing? So now people get to see who Tiffany Hayes really is.
Right.
This girl retired.
Yeah. She's still young.
This
She's young
girl
enough.
said, I'm done.
Yeah.
Nothing is going right. I can't win. I can't get a ring. I'm done. Right?
All right.
But I do think that she's in a ring. She's being in a ring atmosphere, so she's chasing to have that on her resume before she retire. So I don't see her leaving the Aces. Me
Reason why
personally.
people say she leaving the Aces, she might not want to be behind. Jewel Lloyd, but I don't know. I don't know. She just talked to the team. She's just trying to see how much money she could get, probably. But we'll see. But I know the Aces got to get a bench. Like I said, I like Tina Charles with them. I like Alyssa Thomas with them.
Yeah.
Because some of their players, not Clark. What's the other player gave them 0 points? They starters for the big girls. She always give them like 0 points. Oh, Kia Stokes,
Kid Stokes.
good defender, but she needs some scores with her Asia. There was a lot of times she put up zeros, donuts.
Now
So
Gafferson, she just wasn't played to her strengths. I don't think Becky really used
right,
her to her strengths. And I think Gafferson got put into a pickle and she looked smaller than what she was during the playoffs. Okay.
right,
So you got to think that Gafferson is a 3-point shooter.
yep,
She got a midi and she can score underneath. She can't take a lot of pressure now. I'm not saying, but she is a big body that's down there for the Aces. You got what I'm saying? But what we need for the Sky is okay. We got Lizzo there for Camilla. We know
right,
Camilla coming back. Start.
yep,
That's Liz is there to back her up, to train her, to be the vet in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Liz is there. And then, of course, you got Angel at the 4. We got this third pick. With this third pick, everything is still on the table at 3.
yes,
Everything is still on the table at 3. And this madness of I don't want, I don't want Olivia Miles. I don't want Olivia Miles. Are you kidding me? You just said
wow,
you didn't want Magic Johnson to come to your team. You
exactly.
just said, but it was people that did say they didn't want Magic Johnson to their team. But you're one of the ones that said you didn't want Magic Johnson to come to your team. This is who Olivia Miles is. Olivia Miles is the female Magic Johnson we're seeing in she was doing what she was doing in high school between the legs, behind the back. I just watched her 3 years in high school, and the girl that's uh on California on UC with Juju, she's
Uh-huh.
a senior now. She played with Olivia Miles. Her college tandem didn't pan out like Olivia Miles did. You got what I'm saying? But she was the coldest one in high school with Olivia Miles. She played on University of California with
Okay,
Juju.
yeah.
She a senior this year though. So the thing is that you know I think that she being slept on too. Um, I got her name. She played with Olivia Miles. Anyway, Olivia Miles was doing this. You know what I mean? They had the championship team in high school.
Right,
Olivia
right,
Miles won on the high school level. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
And she was doing the same pass, and she said she do it when she was a junior, and they was interviewing her in junior year. I just wanted to watch all of them. I wanted to get it right, so when I come up on here, I want to know exactly what I'm talking about and who I'm talking about, their background check and what they did in high school. Olivia Miles was doing around the world, behind the back, between the legs, bounce passes, no looks, over the head, to the side. She was doing that in high school.
Yeah.
Now you got her in 4 years of college as a 22-year-old who's seasoned. You can be seasoned at 22. Magic
Oh,
Johnson
definitely,
was.
definitely.
Magic Johnson won a chip when he came into the league because everybody doubted by him being a 6'9" point guard. They thought that Magic Johnson was gonna be a bust.
Oh wow, right? They did,
You know what I mean?
but I
I
mean,
don't know if you same if you Generation X like me. I'm Generation X, so I got to see Madge come in.
right? Me too, right? Well, I ain't see. Well, yeah, I saw most of it, but
Right? You saw most of. So when he came in, remember nobody wanted Magic Johnson,
right.
and he was a single. He was please do not. He was a single bus. He was a single bus, for as they're concerned.
But I
For as
mean,
they're concerned,
what guards they gonna get in free agents? So they gotta take Miles. They can't stay with Dana and Lindsay. Well, they can stay with Lindsay, but Dana gotta go. So I would, yeah, definitely. You can't pass up on that. But we don't know what Jeff mind is.
right? We don't know what Jeff Man is. Jeff is like all over the place. Jeff P is all over the place.
What? Okay, hold on. Who was the owner? They must really like him because he just seemed like he don't know what he doing.
Well, so let me tell you the chaos with Jeff P. Miss D. Jeff P came into a situation where Kai Copper had just got let go, right? He was not the GM in charge. He was not the GM in charge. He was there, but he was not hired yet as the GM. He was not hired. So Kai Copper, hold on, Miss D. Hold on. I ain't say you couldn't use my car. I don't know what you had the keys.
I don't have the keys.
I don't have the keys.
I don't have the keys, baby.
I'm not petty like that. I don't know where the keys
I
at.
don't have the keys.
My name ain't Claude Jr. I'm Claude Senior.
I said I don't have the keys. What are you talking about?
Oh. So yeah, my daughter about to leave out go to work. But yeah, man. I think that Jeff P is really irresponsible on how it's very irresponsible on how he's moving as of late, meaning that he did not keep Kennedy Carter to trade Kennedy Carter to get some value from Kennedy Carter. If we wasn't going to stay with Kennedy Carter, let's at least make something off of Kennedy Carter. Say there were people that said they didn't want Michael Jordan on the Bulls. How that turned 6 champion? Yeah, they did. They actually said that Michael Jordan was going to be a bust for the Bulls.
Well, you know why they said that? Because the way Dean Smith played Michael Jordan, he kind
Absolutely.
of suppressed some of his skills, so people was confused. Like, oh wow, he didn't. They didn't know he. I didn't know he was that good.
Oh
Because
really? Oh
that's
really?
right. You know, he suppressed them. But you know what? The best player, I like Michael Jordan. Don't get me wrong. The best player that played in the ACC, he passed away. Lynn Bias. Who would know? Who
Lynn
would have
Bias,
known?
Lynn Bias did,
Man, he was a
but he
man.
was
He was a
not the
beast.
best player.
You don't think he the best player?
No, man.
Oh no,
You don't understand your boy
Lynn
no
Bias body.
listen.
He was
You
built
gonna
for the
listen,
NBA.
you gonna know that your boy know basketball. James Worthy was the best SEC college player to play the game.
James is good. I just like
He was
Bias.
great.
Right. But Bias
Bias.
body was NBA ready. I mean, he was
What you
6'8",
mean James Worthy was
solid.
built like LeBron?
Yeah, so
Do
was
you
Bias though.
remember
No,
in
Bias was built
college?
like LeBron.
Huh?
Bias, man. I mean, come on. If he would have been alive, I'm not saying Michael Jordan would have been Michael Jordan, but man, it would have been him, Mike,
Well,
Dominique.
Lynn Bias, he had a chance. Lynn Bias
Yeah, and
had
then
he
he
had a
went to the right
chance.
team. He went to Boston. That team would have
Yeah, but
won 3 more championships. Oh man,
he listen. Len Bias, let me tell you why he wasn't Michael Jordan. Let me tell you why he wasn't. Len Bias didn't have the heart, not pun, no pun intended. Len Bias didn't have the heart that Michael Jordan had.
Hmm.
Who in the NBA in the last 40 years, because that's how long it's been now, has had a mindset of Michael Jordan? You can only name a couple. Just a couple.
Yeah, and the
Who?
one of the persons that had that passed away 5 years ago, and that was Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bean Bryant. Is
Yeah,
that right?
he had that want that he was. Players would talk about, okay, like in the Olympics. He say, "Well, I'm gonna get up around 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna do this." They get up, he already up. He hadn't broke a sweat. He didn't practice 3 or 4 times. He just had that desire, and he had it. He had that Michael Jordan mentality. So yeah, but yeah, James was good. But from
James Worthy
what I
was a
saw Lynn
killer.
Byers, I'm like,
He
wow.
was a man. Listen, James Worthy was a man amongst boys.
Oh, definitely, yeah, yeah.
He was a man. Y'all, do you remember you was there with me? It was like he shouldn't even been in college. It was like, why is this dude,
Right.
why
that's
this dude
before
ain't gone? He
that's
should,
before they
you
had
know
the
what
one
I
and
mean?
done again. Because remember they had to challenge that one and done. So that's
See,
before they came with that one and done.
so the
Otherwise,
thing
he would
is,
probably left his sophomore year, freshman year, something like that.
all right,
Yeah.
he was dominating the whole time he was there.
Shoot, James Worthy looked old then. He had a little beard in college. Looked like old man then.
We didn't even think he belonged, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
Like,
you
who's this
remember
guy?
that, right? Because
Right.
he was so much ahead of all of the college players.
That's true.
I'm saying, let's not forget that they did win the championship.
Right.
Michael Jordan hit the shot, but James Worthy had the bulk of the load.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
He had the bulk of the load. And not only to prove that he was that man, he came in the NBA winning.
Yep. You pair him with Magic Johnson. Woo, that Showtime Lakers was something else.
You got what I'm saying? It
Man,
just
that
don't
Showtime Lakers.
translate like that.
Man.
It just don't. We ain't seen that type of translation in 40 years.
Huh?
The only one that came to fruition was Rajon Rondo, right?
Yep. Yep.
He was a rookie starting point guard for the big three.
Yep.
You got what I'm saying?
I
So,
didn't think he was gonna be like that. I mean, he was good in college. Don't get me wrong, in Kentucky, but I ain't thought he's gonna be that good.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh man, I did. I said that he was gonna have one of the better careers between uh it was Derrick Rose, um uh Derrick Rose, Rajon Rondo, and my man, he over on Denver now. He got drafted by the Thunder. Uh he was drafted by Thunder. He from LA right now. Russell
Oh,
Westbrook.
Westbrook. Right. Right.
Well, the only one got a championship is Rajon Rondo. That's it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Out of
Westbrook
them
could have
three,
had
right?
it, but
You remember that conversation they used
the
to have
timing.
you know what I'm saying?
Right, but the timing was messed up for Westbrook. That big three, they should have kept him, but they didn't
What
want
you
to
mean the
pay Harden.
timing, mama?
The
Mom,
the
look,
Harden
look,
that
look,
that that
mama. Listen.
they had a big three. They had
Who was on?
Harden.
They had a whole team.
Yeah, they had the whole team, but they didn't
No,
want
they
to
had
pay
a
him.
whole team.
They did
For
not want to
three
pay
years, they went into the draft and built
Harden.
a super
They
team.
didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay Harden.
James, I know. They had James
If
Hart.
they would have kept him,
Ooh,
I think by 20, they probably could have won like two of them between like 2013 and 2015.
Yeah,
something like that. That could have been a mini dynasty, but it's a small
man,
market.
please.
You know,
Man,
hey,
listen, the Thunder was one of my favorite teams. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie, I used to play with them on the Xbox.
yeah.
Me and my
And
son.
they had Jeff Green. They bitch was good. They had Jeff
Jeff Green.
Green
Listen, they
and
had Jeff
Serge
Green.
Ibaka.
They listen, Ibaka.
Yeah, that was a good
They had
team.
a super team. They had
Yeah,
a super team. Ibaka got his championship. You know what I mean with Toronto. You feel me?
yeah,
So
yeah,
he got his ring out of all of them. KD got his ring. Got two. KD got two. Ibaka got one. James Harden still in the running, searching. Russell Westbrook still searching. Jeff Green got one, right? Jeff Green got two, right? Or one?
yeah.
Two. Because he got
Right
one
had
with
two.
Denver and one with
Yeah,
Dallas, right?
yeah.
Okay. Jeff Green got two. Come on, man.
I wish you know what I like Westbrook. Maybe they should have sent him to Dallas. That could have been a champion. That's still. I think that's a sleeper team for championship.
Well, the
Dallas
thing
still.
is that Russell Westbrook, sister, right now, Russell Westbrook is being hated on right now as we speak.
Yeah, they say LeBron hate
Russell
on
Westbrook is being hated on right now in the NBA as we speak. Do you
him.
realize that this man has surpassed Oscar Robertson and nobody is bragging on that? In triple doubles, he got the most in history
Yeah, yeah. That's
and
because I
still
guess
playing.
because he been moving around. They really doesn't give respect.
No, they disrespect Russ.
Since he left OKC, and they like they kind of wrote him off. But then LeBron, they said LeBron was hating on him. I don't know what that situation is.
Bron threw him in the fire.
Yeah,
Bron threw him in the fire in the well. As
yeah,
he do all his point guards. You got what I'm saying? I ain't finna get on that. But Bron threw him in the well. You got what I'm saying? The man, listen, the man for lifetime, Russell Westbrook, for his lifetime, he averaging 13.2 points, 5.0 rebounds, 6 assists. Come on, man.
yeah.
Come on. He's
That's still Hall of
36 years
Fame.
old. He
Yeah.
got a 47.6% average. He's not shooting bad. He's not shooting
No.
bad. He's 47%. As an old dude,
Yep, he an old head now. Wow, time fly.
time fly. He an old head. He
I remember
36.
they was like 21, 22.
Right, coming into the league. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell
Right.
nobody. We ain't gonna talk about that, okay, Miss
Look,
D?
that was so
Don't be
funny.
exposing us, okay? Don't be doing
Right.
that.
But you know what cracked me up when Aunt Edwards told KD, your old man. Come on. That cracked me up. I'm like, wow, time
Right.
fly.
Called him an old dude.
Dang, I remember KD at Texas.
Oh yeah. I
That's
remember when he
how
came to the
old.
Supersonics
Right. I
in
missed. Come
Seattle.
on, they need a Seattle team. Come on. Oh, I
That
still
they
don't like
about to
OKC.
do it again. They about
I
to
still don't like
they
OKC. Well, why? I mean, I know the owner, but that's still like a destination.
they about to
Like,
do a team in Seattle. They said in the next
yeah,
3 to 4 years,
because I wanted the
Seattle will have
Clippers
another team.
to
But
move from LA, but I
right,
think they cursed from LA. The Clippers. They always gonna be number two. They
they
should have
need
moved
to yeah,
back
they need to go to Seattle
Seattle, or guess what? Go back to San Diego.
or go back to San Diego.
You're still in California, but it was different in LA. So, but that's just
But
my
they moved the
dream.
team San Diego. San Diego had them funny rules and regulations. They had to get up out of San Diego though. You know what I'm saying?
I
They had to get
guess.
up out of there.
But I know when they built that $4 million stadium, $4 billion stadium, I know they weren't gonna go nowhere. That new
Yeah,
center they
no.
built. Yeah, I'm
No,
like, oh
it's
no.
almost done.
I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
it's almost done. So what I wanted to say is that right now the Chicago Sky,
Oh yeah.
the Chicago Sky, we we are in a pickle. I I love my team. And I love my girl. Both of them, Camilla and Angel. So what we have to accept is we have to be responsible with our future. And I would rather get these draft picks and put them on our plate and put them on our court and be able. I had that discussion with you, Ms. D, because to show you what Olivia Miles would do,
Oh,
or
definitely.
Sonia Citron.
Definitely keep that pick. Look, don't rush nothing because this is a CBA year, and no, they not
You only
signing
rent
a
a
lot of
centers.
these.
They all rent a centers.
Right,
It's
they
a
not gonna
rent a
sign.
center.
Right, so don't rush nothing. Keep that 3 pick, get a veteran, and hey, see where it go.
So
But
my whole thing, uh, my whole thing is, Miss B, is that we are looking at Jeff P. It's cool. I mean, we are looking at uh Jeff P. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I think that he's being very very mindful of how he gonna move. I think that he's stalling to see what he can see because I mean, right now you got Paige Beckers. This the new tankathon. So the new tankathon got Paige Beckers as number 1, Olivia Miles as number 2, Kiki Efren as number 3, Sonia Citron as number 4, Dominique Malonga is number 5. Let me put it on here so you can see it.
okay,
See
hold
what I'm
on. We don't. Well, they don't need Kiki. They need a guard.
trying to tell you, babe.
What the
So
hell they talking about some Kiki?
I'm finna
Because you know
show
why I say
you.
that? You know why they say that? Because Kiki's supposed to be number 2. But when
Right.
they made that trade, it kind of messed up the draft order a little bit.
Yeah.
Kiki
Well,
was
the
going number 2.
Tankathon, you see it. I put it on the screen.
Right.
Tankathon got Kiki Efren as number
Right.
3, Sonia Citron as number 4, Dominique Malonga as number 5, LSU's Anissa Mero is number 6. They doing their hardest not to put Anissa Mero in the top 5. I told y'all, you heard me, Miss D. I told y'all that
Right.
Anissa Mero is top 5. They're
She
playing
is.
games with this girl's name. They're
Exactly.
playing games.
Now look, she's not that she got a little angel in her where she know how to she got a nose for the ball. She has a nose for the
Absolutely.
ball,
She
even
played
though
with
she's kind of
Angel.
small.
She
Right.
knows.
She got a little angel in her.
And she
But
a
with a
big
better
body though.
jump
She's a
shot
little
and
bit shorter than Angel. She's
right.
6'2".
Right.
She's
Right.
6'2", and she
Right.
got a big body though. Versus
Right.
Angel slim body 6'3". And they
Right.
play. I would say, just devil's advocate. I would say Anissa Mero at 3 and Sonya Sellers at 4 since everybody talking about some Cyan Sellers. Cyan Sellers at 10. You know what I mean? I don't want Asia Civica. I don't want
Right.
no foreigner on this team. I don't.
I hear you. I hear you.
So you got Ozzie Fudd, which I want Ozzie Fudd. Nobody is down with me. I know you heard me say Ozzie Fudd. You seen I
Only thing
did a
about
special on
Ozzy,
Ozzie Fudd.
she got that side 2 problem where she can't stay healthy. That's the
Yes,
only thing that's kind of I don't she's too high for me to me
Miss
because of her
D,
injuries.
but she do everything.
I know. I know.
Miss D, baby girl, she do everything.
She got to stay healthy,
She,
and then I
she
want to see I want to see her against South Carolina when they play them. That's their next big game because the Big East they ain't playing nobody until they play South Carolina. No, they not playing nobody in the Big East. So let me see her against South Carolina, and she healthy when they play them. Boom, I say. But other than that, I
yeah,
don't know.
Tish Money said, "Do you think he is tanking? Sounds like he's trying to trade the 3 pick low key. Uh,
Mm,
I don't think that he gonna trade the 3rd pick because if he wanted to trade, listen, if he wanted to trade the 3rd pick, Sister Tish, he would have got he would have went on and got Jude Lloyd.
Right.
She is the highest prospect out of all of these players. He would have got the gold Wmba if he was trying to get rid of the third draft pick. But Ozzie Fudd at 7, Tahina Pow, that's my girl, South Carolina. Tahina Pow at 8. I already knew. I didn't expect Miss D. I didn't expect Tahina to even be at 10. I just don't. Cheyenne Sellers at 9. They got us Asia Pacifica. I'm not gonna play with that.
Who was that? She foreign?
Yeah, she foreign, but she cold though.
Okay.
She cold. But
what about Sanaya Rivers at 10?
I mean, I ain't got no problem with Sanaya Rivers. But I would want Cheyenne Sellers before Sanaya Rivers.
Well, Sellers might be gone. That's what I'm saying. She might be.
But by the way, this mock draft just came out. It says Georgia A. Moore is at 11.
You know what? Georgia A. Moore, okay. If you're going to do that, if Raven Johnson come out, she better than Georgia A. Moore.
Yeah.
If she come out. So that's what I'm saying. We don't know what they're going to do. We don't know.
They got Georgia A. Moore on Georgia A. Moore for scoring. You got what I'm saying? She more of a scorer.
Yeah, but she ain't no top points. 10. She not a top. She ain't top to me. I'm sorry.
Right.
No.
She putting up points and doing whatever she's doing. But
no. Yeah. She's too small. It's a little too small. That's what I'm saying. If Vic Ford come out, we don't know. If Vic Ford come out, and Raven Johnson, they can shake it up too. We don't know. We assume they gonna stay.
I'm recording, and you calling me just to be disruptive. We just talked.
I didn't know you was recording. You didn't tell me you was.
I just started recording.
Okay, how am I supposed to know? I'm not home.
All right. She checking up.
Oh. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't know who's coming out, who's staying. We assume. I was hearing, some people said, well, Big Four should not stay with LSU. She has nothing to prove right now. I said, yeah, that sound just about it. So if she come out, it could shake it up too.
Right.
So.
Well, the thing is that I put it in the chat. Tish Money, if you want to come up, Tish Money, I'll put it in the chat. Me and Miss D, we just having our conversation on how we do. So okay. Okay, Sister D, we gonna go. Okay, so we already gave our way in to Georgia A. Moore, right? But she scores 18.5 points, and then she averaging about 8 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal per game. She averaging almost 2 steals a game now. You can't overlook that now. That's
good, but is that a top 10? And then like I said, her size. We have the WNBA is a different animal.
She's 5'6". I don't want her. I'm just telling you.
Right.
On this is a 5'6" that's being overlooked. She could compete just like the other girls.
Well, yeah. I
but
mean,
not for what we need, because Jeff P said he wants 6-footers, right? That's what Jeff P said.
Okay, that's fine. But what 6-foot point guard you have?
Olivia's 5'10".
Right. So, you could turn like a Sanaya Rivers into a point.
6'1".
She's more of a swing though. You kind of have to develop a 6-foot point guard, because none in this draft. Because even she don't play point, but you kind of can mold her.
Cheyenne Sellers is a point guard.
How tall?
She's 6'2".
Okay, boom. There you go. Then I guess.
Yeah, Cheyenne Sellers is a point guard, but she plays shoot guard too. But Cheyenne Sellers is a point guard, and she could pass.
Is she your number one? Is she your number 3 pick?
Is Cheyenne Sellers I don't have a problem with it.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. I mean, that's what they
I'm
want.
I'm
Hey,
I'm telling you, I don't have a problem with it. You know,
and
and
she
I
come
know
from
you.
Maryland. She probably played with Did she play with Angel?
Angel was there before her.
Oh,
She
okay,
came at right after
okay,
the
okay,
trade. Angel got traded sophomore year.
okay.
Yeah. So, shot. Listen, Cheyenne Sellers is not bad
No,
for a number 10 pick. Would I pick up for number 3? You asking me over Sonya Citron, Olivia Miles, and who else
well,
would be
you
there?
say he want a
Ozzie
big
Fudd,
guard, right?
huh?
You say you want a big point guard, a big guard. I mean,
I
I don't
just
know,
told you
right?
my
So I
choices
mean,
as a point guard:
yeah,
Olivia Miles, Sonya
yeah, but she not. We talk
Citron,
about 6 feet though. The 6 feet is Sonya a
Sonya
point guard.
Citron, six
Okay,
one.
sit down. Okay,
Uh, Sanaya Rivers,
yeah,
she's 6'1".
but they not points though. A lot of them not points except sellers. As far as the big tall ones, I mean, you know what I mean? They
Sellers
more like
is 6'2".
right. She's a
Cyan
point,
Rivers is 6'1".
right? But what is she's a point? They say point.
Cyan Rivers, yeah, she a point.
Okay, okay,
NC
okay.
State, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, NC State.
No,
But
she's 6'8".
Ayaka
Okay,
Lee,
okay.
she's 6'6". You definitely don't want her. Janiyah Baker. Now Janiyah Baker ain't bad, for UCLA, but you know what I mean? She a power forward. We don't need her.
Right,
Angel
that's what
was
I'm saying.
there.
Right, you need some guards. That's what we
Uh,
really need, some kind of guards right now.
Right.
Because
Michaela
who gonna give them the
Timpson.
ball? You know.
Right. Michaela Timpson at 15. Maddie Westbelt. Man, I wish we could have got Maddie Westbelt, though. To bag Angel up. Maddie
Uh-huh.
is not a bad pick. To bag
Right,
Angel up,
right.
Maddie Westbelt, to bag Angel up. Because Angel needs some help. Angel, now I said it. Now somebody gonna be like, man, what the Maddie Westbelt and Michaela Timpson is good backups, but Michaela Timpson is 6'2", but Maddie Westbelt 6'3". You got what I'm saying? And Maddie Westbelt, she can shoot, she got a mid-range, she got a three-pointer, and she can rebound. You know what I
Yeah, that
mean? She
sounds like a good
tough in
pick.
there.
Right. For number 10.
Yeah, for number 10.
Right. Yep, that's your 10. Yep.
For number 10, to get
Yep.
Angel, I'm thinking point guard and power forward.
Yep. Point guard first, power forward second.
That's what I'm thinking. A lot of people like, oh, point guard and shooting guard. Angel is already training to be a stretch 4-3.
Right. That's what you want to be. Yep.
She want to be a 3. She said it. So she's in her bag doing what she doing. And can't y'all see in Unrivaled that she wants to be a 3? She wants to be a 3. She wants to be a stretch, and she want to play the point sometimes.
Right.
You see, she working like Miss Miss D. I'll be confused too. I'll be getting confused of what is it that you want? You not listen. What is it that you want? Like, come on, man. You ain't. Why would we draft? First of all, why would we draft 2 point guards?
Exactly.
Why would we do that?
So get one point guard, one big. One
I would
point
do
guard, one
that.
big.
Now,
Yeah.
Cheyenne Sellers, she is 6'2". She can play a shooting guard. She can. That makes sense because she could play the 2. You got what I'm saying?
Right.
Kennedy Carter be gone. Cheyenne Sellers will be moved in. She much younger, faster, stronger, and she could play the point along with Olivia Miles.
Right.
When Olivia Miles go sit down, Cheyenne Sellers can come. So I understand when they saying, "Oh, give me Olivia Miles and Cheyenne Sellers," because now we in February, so we got one more month for March Madness. It's gonna be real crazy around here. We got one more month for March Madness, and me personally, why we can't get Olivia Miles, even though Anisha Merrow not gonna be on the table, and get somebody like Maddie Westbelt.
Yep.
What's wrong with that? or
It makes
Janiyah
sense.
Baker.
Yeah,
Janiyah
Parker.
Baker, Janiyah, but I'm just saying Maddie Westbelt is more of a volume shooter than Janiyah Baker. Janiyah Baker, she quick with them hands, she can steal a ball, but she ain't gonna, you know what I mean, block them
Any
shots like
offense.
Maddie Westbelt.
I'll go with Westbelt. Yeah, I'll go with Westbelt over
What
Baker.
Maddie Westbelt gonna
Parker.
assist, she get block shots, she steal a
Right.
ball, she can rebound, and she can shoot.
Yeah, I take her
I
over
said it
Parker.
first.
Yep.
Nobody said nothing about Maddie Westbelt. Nobody
Nope.
even got on the tape.
That's crazy.
Nobody got Maddie West. They do not have Maddie Westbelt on the tape.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that
Yeah, that's
crazy,
crazy.
Miss D?
Yes. That sounds good though. Look, but guess what? You making sense, Jeff P ain't gonna make sense now.
You know what I'm saying? And then all the little the six. So we got Rory Harmon. She 5'6", Texas, right?
I
We
seen
got
her. She
JJ.
okay. I'm not
Huh?
impressed by her. Yeah, she okay.
She okay. She said she okay. She cool. I mean, she a point guard. She cool, but she 5'6". Jeff B say he don't want no 5'6", so we gotta go past her. Not that she
Right.
ain't a bad player.
No,
She
no, she's not a
averaged
bad
three
player.
three to four steals a game.
But look, they keep saying Raven is second round. She's second round to me. I'm sorry.
Well, she is
Raven
gonna be in the
better.
second round.
Okay, because
She is
but
going.
she gonna be.
I mean,
But
she should be. I mean, they got her at 17, but I
they
don't
keep
think.
rating her
Yeah, they
higher
just
than
rate.
Raven. I keep saying Raven. If she come out, she's one of the best point guards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Raven 5'9".
Yeah, but she got that 6'9", 6'9", 6'1"
I'm saying
wingspan.
Raven is 5'9". I mean, she tall. She tall enough
Right.
to run that point. She
Exactly.
5'9".
Right. Right. Right.
She a big body, right? She
Yep.
consistent. The only reason that you seeing her having 8.3 points that's an illusion. That's deception. That's deception. Now, no, she can't shoot the three like that right now, but she capable of shooting the three. She 8.3 points, 6.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and she get average one block a game, and
Exactly. It's a
almost three
guard.
steals a game,
Right.
2.4 steals.
Exactly. I like that for a
She
guard.
well round. I mean, you can't see her in Tahina. A lot of people be like, because I said I want Tahina Pow Pow. I wouldn't hesitate to pull the trigger to get Tahina Pow Pow. Her,
Right. Either.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Ozzy Fudd and Tahina Pow Pow being our picks. Tahina
Yeah.
could run a point. She 5'9". Ozzy Fudd is 5'11". But I wouldn't take uh Ozzy. I wouldn't take Ozzy Fudd over Cheyenne Sellers. Why? Because Cheyenne Sellers could play the point, and Cheyenne Sellers could play the shooting guard. And she's
Right.
6'2". You can't teach 6'2".
Nope. She that combo guard. Yep.
You can't sit. You can't listen. You can't teach 6'2". But Ozzy do everything. There I go again. I'm twerking on Ozzy. Ozzy do everything, Miss D.
You're right.
Miss D. Ozzy do
I'm
everything.
just concerned. She better stay healthy. I want her to stay healthy.
Okay, let's get done with this list, man. Okay, JJ Crowley from West Virginia, shooting guard.
She
She's
okay. I've
averaging
seen her.
23 points a game. You know what I'm saying? 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. I mean, she not bad. She's just not on my radar. She 5'8". She really wasn't on my radar, but she is a high volume scorer.
Right.
JJ Crowley.
Yeah.
Uh Ozza James. Yeah, now
I like her. I like
Isaiah
her.
James, she hot.
Yep.
I like
I like her.
Isaiah James too.
Me too. Yep.
I'm with Brooklyn on that. Isaiah James is hot. And she real hot. They got her at night. They got Isaiah James at 19. Are
Matter
you
of
kidding
fact,
me?
she played better than her teammate Sanaya Rivers.
Shania Rivers.
Yeah, she played better than her in a lot of games, big games. Like
She's
even when
just
they played
shorter.
South
She
Carolina. Yeah,
just
she's
shorter.
shorter. Right. Because she wasn't
Shania
afraid of South
Rivers.
Carolina. Yeah, I like
Right.
her.
Isaiah James is a dog though.
Yes, she is. I like her.
Isaiah James is a real dog. But
Cause Sanaya River, she's talented, but sometimes I'm worried about her motor. Like
right.
sometimes she's not
Now we know
motivated.
Isaiah James going to get it. She a dog.
Right.
She's
Exactly.
relentless.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
5'9".
That's what
She
you
ain't
need.
6 feet like Sanaya Rivers. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But she
Right.
5'9", but she a dog.
Yes, she is.
Layla Pelia, it say Leela Pelia. She's 6 feet. She is shooting guard and small forward for Michigan. She
Mm.
basic. I mean, no, she got basic fundamentals. She all right. I seen her
Right.
play.
Right.
She okay. She got basic fundamental. If you want somebody that's fundamentally sound, she got good fundamentals.
She'll be a nice bench player. Nice. For
She's
right for
22
now.
years old.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? She's old enough to handle herself.
Yeah.
Serena Sudell. I don't know too much about her. Point guard, Kansas State. She's 6'1" though. She a point guard. I'm
Okay.
gonna go check her out, Miss D.
Yeah. Check her out. I'm
Serena,
gonna check her out. Try to see some highlights. What's up?
Serena Sundale. Hold on, let me pull up. Serena Sundale. Hold on, I'm putting it in here. Serena. We doing the investigation now. We trying to get this Scott thing.
Right.
Miss D, we trying to get this Scott
Right.
thing solved. Me and you working on it right now.
Exactly.
Me and you,
Shoot. We the
thank you,
GMs
Miss D,
now.
for helping me coming on here. You know what I mean? We gonna work. Look, we gonna work this out. Sundale. Sundale. Okay, Serena Sundale, basketball player. Here she go. Videos, highlights. Let's say Serena Sundale highlights. Okay, let me see. We about to see what it is. We about to see what it is real quick, Miss D. I'm finna bring it up. So to y'all that's still with me in the chat, welcome to the overnight. Hit that like button. It's 5 people in the chat. It's 5 people here. Hit that like button. Me and Miss D about to figure this thing out. We about to figure this thing. We about to figure this thing out. Hit that like button. Okay. So Sarita Sundale, this is her. This is her highlight. Y'all. Okay.
Mm, okay.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. I did see her. I just didn't know her name. She played for the Wildcats.
Oh, I ain't never seen her. Okay.
Yeah.
Got a good height. Okay.
Good height. 3. Shot.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay.
Now she could either teeter from being a starter to a nice bench player. I don't know, depending on how she do. If she make a
Drops it. Oh, did you
oh,
see
nice, a
that?
training camp. Right. She got okay. She got a little movement to her.
Right. I was trying to see if she was stiff. Nope.
No, not too much. Okay.
Okay. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Entry pass. Come off the screen. Midi shot.
Okay. That's
All
nice.
right.
I like that. Okay.
We're gonna see what this do. Side swing. 3. She got a 3. Whoop. Knockdown. Okay. Easy
Okay.
work. Oh,
Okay.
that's
All right.
easy work.
Okay. She can
She
move without the
big. Look
ball.
how big she is. She big now.
She is. She can move without the ball.
Oh yeah.
Cut to the basket. There you go. Little athletic ability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3. Get the ball back.
Okay.
put back, steal,
Nice defense. Okay.
and she could dribble, run the
Yeah. She's
offense,
smooth. Okay.
and
Okay.
oh,
That was nice. That was a nice
easy
one.
work, easy work.
I like her.
See,
Okay.
some of these girls, they be sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Some of these
Right.
girls, it's like we got to see because they not talking about this. So we know Serena Sundell, she not bad. She's 6'1". She long. She can steal. We just seen her. She can shoot three. She
Right.
I mean she gets in the passing lanes. She's effective. She could take a bump going into the you know what I mean? You know, they talk about bumping. We seen her get bumped 3 times and the
Yeah. She
basket
took a
went
hit.
in.
She got a
Madison
nice mid
Scott,
range. She got a nice mid range shot.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Madison Scott, she a small forward, power forward. This is another person though, Miss D, that they sleeping on. Now I like Madison Scott. She would play for Ole Miss. Okay. She's 6'2", but she's played big. She played like she's 6'4". She like feet. She a small forward, power forward. She like feet. Madison Scott. I'm putting you up on her. She cold, Miss D. Don't sleep now. I'm telling
Okay.
you.
But
Take
at
it
least
from
I
me.
look. I know they can play defense because Ole Miss play that defense. But I want to know how our offense is. I
She
really pay no attention.
I remember when I said we need a 10 need to be the guard and I mean the 3 need to be the guard and the 10 need to be somebody that can help Angel and sit down. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
To sit down. Highlights. Madison Scott's highlights. Hold on a second. Madison Scott's highlights, Ole Miss. Okay. All right, I got her. Madison Scott's videos. Okay, Madison Scott, she a black girl. Hold on, let's see what she doing in the highlights. Okay, here you go, Miss D. Okay, Madison Scott. Can you see? No. Hold on a second.
Here you
Okay,
go,
can you
sis.
see?
Yeah.
Okay. Bow. Oh, she
Ooh.
long.
Ooh. I know she plays some defense. They play good defense at Ole Miss.
Oh, Miss, yeah, she long. There
Yeah, I
she
like
go.
her. She kind of remind me. I always say, "Oh, now I know what you're talking about." She kind of like Simone Augustus. She'll,
Yes,
she'll play. She's kind of like
yes.
Simone.
I
Yeah,
remember her too. I
yeah.
got it. I
Oh, I
got it.
forgot about
See,
her.
but the names I'm not familiar with because, of course, we not talking about it. They got Raven at 23. They want to make me mad. That's all they trying to make me mad.
I want Raven. If they didn't get I want her to be the point guard because she know Camilla very well. She can run the
Mm-hmm.
team. She know Angel, but yeah, of course, Olivia. But I'm just saying they don't get Olivia. Something happened. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
some strange thing. Cause I think she coming
Well,
out.
ain't nothing
Hopefully.
strange gonna happen because I would even take Raven Johnson. Me personally.
Oh, you know what people are like? Oh my gosh, she can't shoot. But I like Raven Johnson. I really do because
I mean, I
she
would.
plays bigger. She played bigger than her size, and she, like I said, look, I don't know.
We
I don't
need
know.
shooting though.
Yeah.
Because we need shooting, I want Olivia, Sonya Citron, Ozzy Fudd,
Right.
Tahina Pow, and Shania Sellers. I would
Right.
go for all of those. And then, of course, Sanaa Rivers or Maddie Westbelt, all of those people, because we need scores. We
Right.
need scores.
Right.
Sedona Prince is 21. She didn't fail. Sedona Prince didn't fail at 24. And Haley Van Lifton failed at 27. Haley Van Lift was 19. She didn't fail at 27. I think that that's unfair. Haley
Well,
Van Lift is averaging 19 points. She 5'7", of course, 23. She's 23 years old. She 19.2 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal.
you know what
Haley
it
Van
is.
Lift, she recovered. She
You know what it
recovered.
is. It's because
What
her
is
defense. That's why she's falling. On the defensive end, she's a liability. That's what happened last year in LSU. They exposed her. You know, when you play like you gonna play faster players, Lay tore her up. Lay tore her butt up. And so it's gonna be a lot of lays in the WNBA.
So Emily
Fast.
Ryan, this is a
Uh
point guard, play for Iowa. I know her. She
yeah.
good. She
Yeah.
good. Emily Ryan, she can
Right.
shoot too. She's
Oh yeah,
averaging
definitely.
just 12 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, almost 9 assists, and 3 steals, 1 block. So
Right.
Emily, she playing with Cook. She over there with Cook over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
says Dixon 918. Yeah, I like Ozzy Fudd too. I I like Ozzy Fudd too. Ozzy, me and Sister D like Ozzy Fudd.
Yeah.
So that's not. I mean, you ain't saying nothing wrong, Dixon 918, because
I just want to
Ozzy
stay
Fudd
healthy.
coming. Ozzy Fudd coming to the Chicago Sky. Be she could play the 3, she could play the 2, and she could play the 1.
Yep.
Who you gonna get? Let me say it again. Ozzy Fudd can play the 3, the 2, and the 1. Who out there like that? I'll wait.
Right.
Shania Sellers, she could play the 1 and the 2, but Cheyenne Sellers can't play the 3. She barbecue chicken. But Ozzy Fudd can play the 3. We know she can play the 3. So I take a Ozzy Fudd and I take that risk to take a. If we couldn't get Olivia Miles, I want Sonya Citron and Ozzy Fudd at 3.
Right.
That's just me personally. Now, for as the 10th pick, I would take a risk on Cheyenne Sellers because she's a 1-2. You know what I'm saying? But if Ozzy Fudd is there at 10, I'll take it. But we know she ain't gonna be there. We know Ozzy is not gonna be there at 10. Everybody had her as 14 when she was hurt, but now she back. They seeing that she's still the real deal. Ozzy Fudd is the real deal. She just had to be on the court. You know what I'm saying? And like Satu, you know what I'm saying? Now she on the court. I
Right.
think that right now, uh, I think right now though, Miss D, if we can't play. Listen, we can't play with these picks.
Nope. Gotta get it
We
right.
we got to get it right. And Jeff P on the goddamn clock.
Yeah, get it right,
Jeff
Jeff.
P, you on the clock, and we need
Yes.
we need Olivia Miles. If Olivia Miles goes at 2, we need Sonya Citron or Ozzy Fudd at 3. Either one, pick your poison. They
Exactly.
both defensive threats. One is taller than the other. You know what I'm saying? Sonya Citron is the taller. If everybody want to know who listening, Sonya Citron 6'1", Ozzy Fudd 5'11". Not too much of a difference. Sonya Citron slimmer. Ozzy Fudd is a thicker, bigger body.
Right.
So she make it up in girth. Ozzy Fudd is 5'11", big body that can play all 3 positions. ain't no the small forward can't take advantage of Odyssey Fudd because she could play small forward. Yeah, but
Yeah.
ain't nobody listening to me. Ain't nobody listening. They ain't listening, Miss D. I'm just saying. But Maddie, listen, if we don't get Maddie Westbell, we gonna be in trouble. Or Janiyah Baker. I take either. I take Janiyah Baker, but I would prefer Maddie Westbell. Why? They
Maddie
want to
shoot it
stretch the
better.
floor.
Right. Maddie shoot better, and she could hit that three. Barker, I don't know about too much of offense like that. But yeah, I take her over Barker for right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So my whole thing, listen, my whole thing is yes, Ozzy Fudd do know basketball, and Kobe liked her too. But
Yeah.
but but the thing is this: we have to be precise in how we doing stuff. And going to get Courtney Vandersloot in no draft, I ain't feeling that, Miss D. I'm not
No.
feeling that.
No.
So here you
Not not
go.
not this year, cause she demanding stuff, and then like I said, everybody gonna sign 1 year. Ain't nobody gonna sign
Who
no long term.
you
So
can't demand nothing, Courtney Vandersloot. We respect you and everything, but you ain't
right,
finna come over here and say what you is and ain't gonna do. So the
right.
Los Angeles Sparks, they grade the Los Angeles Sparks with a B. The Los Angeles Sparks, it says, are taking a huge risk on Plum, making a long-term commitment to their franchise, as they could have continued to build for the future with the young guard, likely Notre Dame's Olivia Miles as the number 2 pick in the 2025 draft. The complement their young front court. However, it's hard to stomach any more losing than LA has over the past 4 seasons. And with the new head coach and and number one no 2026 first round pick, so they don't have a 2026 first round pick.
Oh, that's
It
messed
says
up.
it's
Ugh.
understandable that the Sparks want to start a new chapter. Plum is arguably the best player or asset in this deal and could realistically get an organization back into the playoffs. Yeah, realistically, because they
Yeah.
still got Lexi Hall over there. I mean, Lexi Brown over there. Lexi Brown still there.
So look, they got the tank for this year and next year to get Juju to keep her home. No, let me stop.
Hey, they got I
No,
don't know, but hey, look, they got 2 more years to tank for Juju. Juju a
I know.
sophomore,
That's what I said. No,
but
they gonna do
Sanaya
that.
Let's coming out next year.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sanaya Letson is out next year,
She
and
can't come out
then
this year, can she?
she
She a little younger than Raven. No, she younger than Raven. Even though she played with Raven, she younger.
no, she younger. No, I don't think this is her 22 year. She got to be in her 22nd
Okay.
year, about to be
Okay.
22.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Fly J about to be 22.
Right.
I personally think Fly J need to stay, but Fly J might come out. We don't know. That might
Well, I
throw a
don't
big
know. I don't know. Like they bringing in a class at LSU, and somebody said that Kim is not really developing her, and in a way I agree with that. So I don't know. I mean, she will stay. I guess she might stay, but I wouldn't stay.
she probably not gonna stay.
Yeah.
So it's understandable that the Sparks want to start a new chapter. It says Plum arguably is the best asset in the deal and realistically get the organization back into playoffs. However, she is turning 31 this season and likely will be a 1 year deal. The potential downside on this trade is enormous. Nevertheless, it's a move to LA arguably had to be made, and filling the biggest free agency needs is a win for the Sparks. They get a B minus, and then Las Vegas Aces get a C. And
Wow. I
they
see. That's crazy.
man, I'm not drinking it. Now, what in the words of my baby girl Key, I'm not drinking the other side of the Kool-Aid for that Jew Lloyd is not an asset.
Exactly.
I'm
She is
not
an
drinking.
asset.
I'm not drinking these people Kool-Aid. It says the Aces ended this trade with a worse player. You heard that? The Aces ended this trade with a worse player than they started.
What?
Kelsey Plum is a better shooter and playmaker than Jewel Lloyd. I beg to differ. I
No.
beg to differ. While
Exactly.
neither exactly impressed on defense in 2024, Las Vegas Aces also broke up the quartet that won the back-to-back titles. Even in the Aces didn't have a choice in the matter. Plum asked to be out. Lloyd's shooting decline has been precipitous since Sue Bird and Breonna Stewart left the Storm. Shut up, God.
What?
There is
Really?
a chance that she returns to her Seattle peak, but for the Las Vegas Aces to win a title in 2025, the version of Lloyd from the last 2 years isn't good enough, and the Aces are worse now than with Plum. The draft pick exchange also doesn't work out of the favor of Las Vegas Aces, as the Aces turn into the 2026 first rounder into number 13 pick in 2025. The draft selection will be in the same spot only if the Vegas has the best record in 2025. But 2026 is projected to be a deeper draft. The Aces need the cost control rookie this season with Lloyd max salary. However, getting out of the 2026 draft could be costly. Oh my God. You see this, Miss D?
Yeah. That's
I'm not
crazy.
drinking the Miss D. You know you my girl, man. I'm not
Uh,
drinking. I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid. We got 11 people up in here. Hit that like button, y'all. Y'all here, hit that like button, and then I put it in the chat already. If you want to come up and say your piece,
I
you want
like
to
that
say your
Lloyd. I
piece.
like the Lloyd with the Aces, and I also like that pick. They needed a pick. They also a pick, so they need something. So they got an extra pick. So that's pretty good for them.
Yeah,
So I
but
don't know. And
I'm
then
not.
like I said, the CBA signs some veterans for 1 year. You know, and you don't have to. I don't
Man, I
know.
ain't drinking that Kool-Aid, Miss. Listen, Miss D. I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid. I ain't going for that. Listen, I ain't going for Jew Lloyd is not an asset.
Yeah, me either.
You got to be careful when you put that type of narrative out. So you saying that a two-time champion who has always been the number one scorer in the league, top scorer in the
Well,
league.
according to them, there's no Brianna Stewart and Sue Bird to have behind. So that's what they trying to say. But
But she
yeah,
still was the top number one scorer
I
with Sue
know.
Bird and Breonna Stewart there. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. Drew Lloyd is who she is. Yeah, she listen. Yes, did she have a better point guard than Skylar Diggins? Yes, she did. When it comes to when Sue Bird, when it comes down to Sue Bird for as patience, mentoring, and being an OG, that's not Skylar Diggins. You got what I'm saying? Skylar
Exactly.
Diggins, one of them OGs. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's roll up our sleeves. Let's get this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit over with. Let's make this
Exactly.
shit happen. Shut
Exactly.
up, don't cry. Let's move on. Some people don't. Some people can't adapt to that. You feel me?
Yeah, they try to make her. They try to make Jude Lloyd soft. A mommy girl, and
Right.
yeah, that was kind of. But that's not true.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Straight up. So I wanted to get on here, Miss D, and have my say and do a quick little show. Cause I woke up, everything was going on When I woke up, I was like, oh, what the hell is happening? What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? I'm seeing everybody, you on the panel with this person, this is, oh, you know what I'm saying? Keith had one go on and cut that ish, had one go on. It says, how would the CBA negotiations affect free agency? Y'all ready for this? It says, how will the CBA affect free agency? It says, through some of this year, free agents might sign multi-year deals this offseason, considering the economic windfall expected to hit the league next winter. Many top free agents are expected to sign a one-year deal and re-enter the market next season when salaries likely increase. In the late October, the Women's National Basketball League Players Association opt out of the WNBA's collective bargaining agreement, setting up negotiations for a new contract that will significantly affect the league's future. Talks between the two sides come amid in the period of economic growth in the women's basketball, as evidenced by the ratings, attendance, and merchandise boom this past summer. The NBA announced that the media rights agreement 2026 that will pay an average of $200 million over the next 11 years. It is current deals in the value of roughly $50 million annually, and the increase of media rights is expected to lead and jump in player salary and the league salary cap when the new CBA goes in effect. The only two players, Kellen Brown and Lexi Brown, look, I told you, are not on rookie contracts, but signed to 2026 contract. More than 60 players who ended 2024 season on the roster are expected to be free agents next year. An off-season of the record change seems increasingly possible as players who appear content on their current teams, including Brianna Stewart, have signed one-year contracts in recent years, presumably to wait to ink a long-term contract and a high volume in 2026. So everybody is rent-a-center.
That's right.
Everybody. I don't want to hear all this talk about this one and that one.
I don't blame them
Everybody
either.
is rent-a-center this year.
They want to get that. They don't want to be stuck with a team. They want to get that money. I don't blame them.
Right. They want to get their money. They don't want to be stuck with no team. So you just written the player. Courtney Vandersloot better shut up. It's the 3rd and 10th pick that we going with. Exactly. If you don't want to come, sucker, stay over there in New York. I don't know what to tell you, but we don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. If you come and trying to put some demands down,
I can see you a little bit younger, but sometimes you older, so you know.
She in the ring, Chase. Stay over there. You might win a ring. Stay over there.
27 and not 37. I say maybe, and he was an all-star. Yeah, but okay, yeah, made the little demand.
She a champion. She an all-star. She got all that in her background.
But she getting ready to retire, so
I respect it.
Why would you give? Why would you give that pick? She on her way out the door. Why would you give that pick for older player?
No, we ain't going. Right. We ain't going home.
Exactly.
We not going.
But so with Jeff though, I don't know.
With Jeff, I don't even know. Right, so y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man K-Sap. Simply Ball Dropping, it has some of the best panel members that I've ever been a part of, and Simply Ball Dropping has put me on this platform that you see Miss D. Go over to Miss D. You like and subscribe. This is my girl. Go over to Miss D. She got some great takes. Go and subscribe. Those the 14 members, the 14 people that's coming in and watching, and people that's in rotation. Go over to Miss D. Say your channel, Miss D.
Miss D Six Woman Sports. Just type it all together. Miss D Six Woman Sports.
So Miss
Thank you.
D60 Sports, you go over there and you support my girl. Hit the subscribe button and like. But first, I want y'all to like the button, but I want y'all to help me build my channel. Y'all already see how my graphics thing got. I was able to invest in people just that gave just that little money on the Cash App. I was able to invest in my graphic design, to have good popping. See how good it looking. It looks real professional. Y'all help me do that, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna put the money where it's supposed to. I promise you, I ain't going to the strip club. So if you want to give $1, I got 12 people in here. Want 12 people? Go to the Cash App, hit the Cash App. If you want to give $1, hit Cash App $sign GINGAHBREAD man 33. Give from your heart. If you want to give, you go GINGAHBREAD, and I promise you, all I'm doing is using the money that you giving me to build the channel, to make it better, more professional. I'm also building a studio. There's 13 people in here now from 12. So if you want to donate and help me build, y'all already know me. Y'all know I'm real 10 toes down. Y'all already know that I'm an extension from KSAP. Y'all listen, me and Miss D been cooking all night. We put it on a pot for y'all. You know what I'm saying? The platter. Miss D went on and got that porcelain plate. You know what I'm saying? She took it out the kitchen and put it on the dining room table for you. And then she gave you, you know what I'm saying, a cup of Kool-Aid, strawberry Kool-Aid. She gave some strawberry Kool-Aid with a little twang of lemon in it. You know what I'm saying? So we cooking up something, man. We building our channel. Miss D, you got your Cash App on your channel?
No, I don't.
I
But I
need you to
will.
put that Cash App on your channel.
Okay.
And if you need help from me on what to do and how to put your stuff up on Canva, KSAP help me. 80s baby, what's up, baby? What's up, 80s baby?
Hey, 80s baby, how you doing? What's going on?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I just did the night shift. Me and Miss D just did the night shift. Little baby, bro. We just did the night shift. You know what I'm saying? That's why we up. You know, I had went to sleep. So what happened was, bro, I had went to sleep today because I had a headache. So I came in. When I came in, you know what I'm saying, today and woke up, I was discussing some business affairs, you know, with my family members. And I ended up getting a headache, man. And I was so tired. Man, I went to sleep midday and then I woke up. All this stuff was going on. All this stuff, Brooklyn, everything, all this trade. This one, Brittany Griner is Atlanta Dream, and Alyssa Thomas is on the Suns. I miss all that. I had to, that's how tired I was. Yeah. So, y'all go over to Brooklyn 80s, baby. Y'all hear this Cash App, man. That's my little brother. Go to Brooklyn 80s, baby. He get good takes. The perspective is what's happening. You go cut that Ish Media with Sister Keisha. You go to WBB Universe with Keys, my baby niece. You go to Zoe, I Am Zoe Media to go over there to Nephew, HDTV to HDTV. Go over there to HD and show him some love. Showtime, go give Showtime some love. He one of the OGs in this thing. He was in here doing this YouTube, you know what I'm saying, streets before us, you know what I'm saying? So also Quita Love Sports. I give love to Quita. Quita went live today. She went live. Quita went live. I saw Quita went live. I say, there's something going on because Quita just be recording. Quita went live. So I was like, God damn, what is going on today? I miss everything. It says it's going to be more moves coming up. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Listen, it was so many moves. My head, I was, Miss D, I promise you saw how when I got on the channel, I was like, what is going on?
Exactly.
What is happening? This
so
is pandemonium. People is moving around this month. I don't know what to tell you. So you know what I'm saying?
Dejanay. I can't wait to see Satu. I can't wait to see this. It's gonna be
Yeah,
good,
we
man.
want to see where Dejanay go. We want to see where Satu go. We definitely want to see where Satu go. You know what I'm saying? So Bread House Butters is my shea butter company. BreadHouseButters.com. We help you moisturize, steam, shine, heal, treat, develop, and condition your skin. We bring and revive any dry, itchy, scaly skin, whatever your ailment it is, we're going to bring it back. All scars, scrapes, stretch marks, blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and any type of skin irritation. My shea butter is hyperallergenic and it's so smooth. It smells so good, Miss D. When you put it on, your brown sugar gonna be gleaming. I see you with them glasses on. Look, you gonna take them sunnies off, have that shea butter on your face, baby. I'm telling you, it's gonna smell good, heal good, feel good. You go to Gingerbread Man, new company called BreadHouseButters.com. The Gingerbread Man would not lead you wrong. It's 16 people in here. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Miss D. Go over to Miss D once again. Go over to 80s Baby once again. These are my ride or dies. They know that I don't sleep, but when I say I was asleep and I took a nap, see, that's why I don't sleep, Miss D. Now you see, right?
Right.
Look, I took a nap.
You snooze, you lose.
look, I took a nap, Miss D, and it was pandemonium all over the place.
Right.
What is going on? Who did what, where, when, how?
Right.
It's 15 people up in here, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Go over to my family's, you know what I'm saying? My family's channel, and y'all support, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen, as always, Miss D, this is my tradition on this channel, right? I always gotta play a banger for everybody. Okay. So right now, you know, I got to play Team Winning because I feel like the Atlanta Dream just won with Brittany Griner, Tina Thompson, Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, and Jordan on the same team. I don't know what y'all think, but I think that that's a winning team. Team Winning by my son, Big C.
Yeah, them my own. You say but them my own. You getting money. That the broke code. But tell you when it. Tell you when it. You say but them my own. You getting money. That the broke code. But tell you when it. Tell you when it. I'm a youngin' getting money, baby. All my youngins screaming, fuck you, pay me. All my homies there rap for me. And all your homies tryna rap for free. Go get it, take pride in that. Fuck my family, I die for that. Touch any sister, do time for that. Look into my eyes and you know I'm about my business. I just turned the 8 to 33 and call it pippin'. Damn, walk through the door, they go for me. Small circle, that's loyalty. If I have a child, that's royalty. I'm my own boss, now I'm moving independent. I just got another check and then I blew it on the business. But them my own boss, you getting money.
We love you, we love y'all, we love y'all, we love y'all. We Team Winning around here. We love y'all, we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night because y'all are with the Gingerbread Man, Miss D, Brooklyn 80, baby. We gonna ride out King Price and Nathan. Much love to Tish. Much love to who else is in here? Brian Allen, Hines, my main man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Mike. Much love to all the ones who tuned in, especially my homeboy Nate. This is what we do, baby.
Good night, Cat. Yeah.